What's up guys, and sorry for this late upload. As you can see, I'm not at home. I'm currently in Sweden. We're in Stockholm. We're here with Gymshark and we are here for the Fit Expo, which is a really new, nice, intimate little expo. So we're going to be here all weekend, which means we're going to be here tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday. So come and say hello if you're here. Come and get some free man cuddles. It's going to be a really good, fun, intimate time where I can chat to you guys. We can have a real little sit down and enjoy getting some good photos and pics and stuff like that. Follow us on Snapchat, Twitter and Instagram to find out where we're going to be. So when we're training, you can even come along, join in. My Snapchat is Lex Boom Baby, my Twitter is @Lexonitis, and my Instagram is Lex_Fitness. If you're not on there already, guys, please get on there, because when we're out and about, it is the place that you can track where we're at and go and meet us and get opportunities to come and have a free man cuddle. Other than that, guys, I apologise, YouTubers, I'm sorry. Yes, there is a Black Friday deal going on. The Desire, where there is a Black Friday sale on now. There's 30% minimum off across the site, but up to 70% off some products. I really hope you can still get some of the stuff you like. The lines are all limited. They're always going to be limited. I do not want spam products. They're going to be items that represent that frame of time when you get them, and they're going to be limited in their designs. The fits will be repeated, but not the design. So guys, I'm sorry if you missed it. If you're following me on Instagram, Twitter or Snapchat, you'll already know. So good luck, I hope you grab some stuff. There's also a 30% off extra to what's already off on the lexfitness.co.uk diet plans. So again guys, I hope you can grab some stuff there. That's unlimited, sorry guys. So, you know, go grab some fun, get set for that January shred or gain. Other than that, I hope you've had a good Black Friday. I hope you've got some good gifts for your loved ones for Christmas. I can't believe it's just around the corner. It's come so fast and I freaking love it. So look forward to some nice family features on the vlogs and things. Other than that, hope to see you this weekend. If you can't make it, thanks for the support as always. Enjoy this video. I hope it helps.
If you come in here, I'll show you where I peed. I peed there, and then I'll show you again. I was in there looking for the biscuits, and I peed down there, and then I think I went up there. Did you get a biscuit? Do I get? Are you having a biscuit? Because you've been away a long fucking time, and yeah, do it. That's what I like. And look at me.
Bailey.
Give me, screw the Bailey, give me the biscuit. Screw her, mummy. Ah, biscuit. I fucking love it. Biscuit. I fucking love it. I fucking love it. Biscuit.
So we're on a 10 to 12 rep range, hitting up some concentrated leg extensions, making sure our feet are parallel. Everything's symmetrical and balanced, and squeezing at the top. Not doing quick reps. Nice, solid control. We're going to be doing this. Then we're going to be doing some horizontal leg press. Then we're going to also be fitting in, hopefully 2 other body parts. If not 2, we'll be fitting in 1 other, and then some accessories, because we just pushed for time. Late getting in today. 8 pizza
shoes about
and a whole load of crap yesterday. So no pre-carb load today, because I have not earned it. And soon I'm going to drop my pants and make other men feel uncomfortable.
He has got leggings on,
I got some skull print leggings, hell yeah. And there's nothing like dropping down to your leggings to make other men just feel awkward around you. We're up 3/4 of the stack, and we're not looking to gap out, we're looking to keep everything balanced and slow and strong. So what I'm not doing is jerking, it's up, it's squeeze. Looking for that 8 to 12.
Remember guys, this is an isolation exercise. You're looking for balance. That means even feet both sides, toes up, and squeezing through with the quads and the teardrops. If it's going onto your knees, there's something wrong, so reset your seated position, which we're going to go through right for you now. This is going to be very useful.
Shit! That's what I'm focusing on there. It's turning the toes out ever so slightly, biting on the teardrop. This is the main area I want to improve. This is what this exercise is really great for. Shit!
So what you're looking for here is you're looking to have your chest up, your shoulders back, gripping the seat so that as you pull and drive, that's what you're going to be doing, is pulling and driving. Make sure that your feet are facing upward and toes towards the body. If you want to bring it onto the teardrop, turn your toes out ever so slightly. If you want to bring it onto the quad, turn them in ever so slightly, and I mean by like a centimetre either way.
There's time.
dropping
See, like,
it.
so no ego with me, dude. That's like hurting my knee, so I'm dropping a little bit. I'm not here to work my knees out.
So as I was saying there, it was coming across onto my knee, and what that meant was either the weight was too heavy for the joint to deal with, or my seating position was wrong. So I adjusted my seating position, made sure that I was keeping my butt down, that I was driving through, pulling with the hands, chest up, not letting the shoulders round off, keeping a nice strong core throughout. And I dropped the weight. No ego, guys. If it's coming onto an area, it's hurting a joint, do not push through. It's going to do you no good in the long run. Simply lighten the load and make the contraction harder, squeeze harder, make that mind to muscle connection work. That is forever going to give you more gains than loading up the weight.
Nut slip. The risk of nut slip is real. That's what happens when your quads rub together.
Yeah.
Try and keep my knees out. What I'm going to do is drop the seat back. I'm going to rest my upper back on the seat and keep my lower back off. What it's going to do is change the angle of the negative.
So what I'm talking about, you can see here, lower back is off the seat and upper shoulders, upper back resting on the seat. I'm keeping a strong core and a strong lower back, making sure that it's not whipping back and forwards. And what I'm doing here by creating this new seated position is I'm changing the angle of the leg, and what that means is I have to come less deep to get a full negative. And that really helps with keeping the pressure off the knees. So if you do find this hurts your knees, give this seated position a go. You have to put the backrest quite far back and make sure that your body is kept strong and neutral at all times.
That was graceful.
So you can see the seated position to start with here is not great, but you have to commit to getting in ultra deep to be able to come down low enough to help engage the quads and also bring a little bit of glutes in there. Activating those is always going to be useful, and it's great just to bring as many muscle groups as you can into compound movements. Here, what you notice at the beginning is I'm maintaining a straight line from foot through to knee through to hip. The knees are not rocking in on the positive. So many people on a press, as they press upward, the knees buckle inward. It is imperative that you maintain a strong, linear rep from toes all the way up to the hip. If you're letting the knees buckle in, that load is getting displaced and it's going onto the joint, and it's really, really dangerous. Drive through the heels, strong core.
So the reality of the situation is we've got 25 minutes left, so we're going to do calves and biceps. You've seen this before in one of my previous videos. We've got a calf machine set up here, biceps are going to be there. Bicep set, put it down, walk onto the calf machine. That's 1 round, 5 rounds. That's supersetting. Supersetting comes in useful when you're running out of time. There's no real added massive benefit to it other than time saving or endurance based shit. So don't fall under the illusion that supersetting is going to make you grow bigger, grow faster, all that. It's just a tool.
So with me, when I'm doing superset work like this to help save time when we're a bit, late and a bit pushed, I like to do it with 2 contrasting body parts that do not really overlap, so they're not affecting each other. And what that means is, although you're getting minimum rest, the body part should be fresh when you switch over. So obviously going from a lower to an upper is perfect with this, or upper to lower. Here you can see we're doing the bicep curl using the easy curl bar. Again, I've been through this in the previous video, but you want to maintain that scapula and shoulders are held back. Look how I'm not rounding off. I've actually kicked my hips back to give clearance to get a full negative extension, and I'm maintaining a chest up, soft knees, and I'm trying not to pigeon neck, which means I'm not swinging back with my head back and forth. Although when you get very tired, it is sometimes hard to remember this. It is still always a good thing to always double check. Always be saying to yourself in your head, soft knees, hips back, shoulders back, neutral head. It really does help. It sounds weird, but if you get repetitive with something, you're more likely to commit to it. Moving on to the calf raises here, what we're doing is making sure that the balls of our feet are on the plate for the foot plate, and I'm getting a really nice deep negative, ensuring that I am keeping the load of the weight on the inside of the foot. As you extend upward, try not to let the foot roll out onto the little toe. It's going to be the natural way you want to do it, but if you keep it on the inside, I promise you're going to feel it way more at the center part of the calf. Moving on to later exercise, you can see here I've changed the grip to an overhand grip. This can be utilized in the beginning. I simply did this because I was getting a little bit of issue with the tendon in my left elbow, and doing it this way absolutely took away that pain. So if you do get any elbow pains, mine was for going on the bag and doing a stupid punch which I overreached on, which obviously hyperextended my elbow. Then do an overhand grip with your biceps. It means you can still do a great curl movement, and it will completely remove the load. Again, chest up, shoulders back, soft knees and hips kicked back, strong core as always. When we're doing the calf work as well, you can also alternate between turning your heels in, turning your heels out, but always make sure that you are lifting up through the balls of the feet. Try not to also swing backwards if you're doing these seated calf movements. A lot of people will grip the handles and then swing backwards with their body as they're doing it. Try not to do that. Also, make sure that you're not getting stunted reps. Make sure you're bringing the heel as deep as possible, getting a stretch right down through the calf, and then extending upward and holding at the top of each rep. We then maintained the supersetting with the calf, but we changed the bicep exercise onto crossbody hammers after we'd finished doing 5 with the other exercise. Now I'm just going to let you see this raw set and listen to myself motivate myself.
6, 8.
Keep going, let's keep going, keep going, keep going.
Fuck you. Come on. Toes out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my.
Did.
So there you have it. Using supersetting to your advantage when you're short on time but high on energy. We're done now. Outside, back home. It's cold as shit, so we're going to wrap up. Layers and layers and layers. Ripped my awesome tights. They lasted a whole 30 minutes. Damn
Didn't last that long.
But you saw on the leg press how we put it in. We got deep, we didn't shortcut. Supersetted, made it with time. Finished with crossbody hammers and more calf exercises. So we ended up doing like 8 to 9 sets of calves, if you include the warm up, and then 2 exercises on biceps, 2 exercises on legs, first of each for the week. Everything's done twice, high frequency, but lower volume on each thing. Although saying that, because we're now going to surplus, the volume is going to be increasing. But we'll get to that with the Lean Machine series, which will be commencing as of next week when we're back in the roll. But prior to that, you're going to get a full breakdown of everything that's coming and get yourself set and be able to follow this journey with us. So until the next one, boom.
Made it.